Real Sports.
Welcome, everybody. We're about to start the second game of our SimWorld High School doubleheader tonight in the Power of Attorney tournament from Los Angeles. We have the Philadelphia Stars and the Midwest Select about to square up against each other. And I am the Lava, joined in the broadcast booth by Rick Blaze.
Yeah, baby. What's up, E?
Hey, well, Rick, in that first game, we had a really good game between Detroit and West Coast, and that one was win or go home. And
Absolutely.
The loser of that game was getting on the bus, heading back out to LAX, flying back home.
It's a long ride back.
It is. Slightly different scenario here in the second game, Philadelphia and Midwest. Whoever wins this game is definitely going to advance in the Power of Attorney tournament. But the loser not necessarily eliminated, so the stakes are still pretty high here.
Yeah, E, the stakes are really high because at the end of the day, you don't want the fate of your team relying on somebody else other than yourself. That's exactly what happens if you lose. If you lose tonight, the fate of your team now rests on the shoulders of another team that you get in and out. That's not an easy feeling. So handle your business, so you won't be worried about what somebody else got to do.
Well, we had a nice one in our first matchup. I'm expecting another really good game here. You're looking at two really, really talented teams. Philly, led by senior Bryson Summers, 5'9" guard, just a star. McDonald's All-American, the team captain. He really does drive this team. And then for Midwest, you're talking about an absolutely loaded lineup. 8 of the 10 players on the Midwest roster are ranked, and 9 of them won Mr. Basketball in their state.
Nice.
They have a McDonald's All-American too in Caden Randall. So should be a good matchup. Let's tip it off and get this thing going. And Midwest controls
Whoa!
it.
Boy, what you doing?
Philly controls it, excuse me. Philly wearing the black.
Oh!
There you go.
Philadelphia's
Quan Singleton hits a 3 to get this thing kicked off in high style.
Yeah, we're going to start this thing off right.
Donald DeFetti dribbling. Ooh,
that's a good shot.
Wilson.
That's a good shot.
That is 6'7" big with the outside shot there.
I like his stroke early. Shot there with a lot of confidence. Now, what do you think Coach J6 is going to have in store for his team today? What do you think he's expecting these guys to come out here and do?
Well, it's what I expect is that he's going to lean into this team's strengths. Oh, deep 3 there. And it goes in. Quan Singleton.
I made house calls too, Poppy. That's a good shot.
Quan Singleton not wanting to hear about Bryson Summers being the star. He's taking this thing over early. But what I was saying about Midwest and new coach J6 is that, this is just a talented, loaded team. They share the ball. They share the scoring. Ooh. Wilson's shot there rattles around, won't go in. So I expect to see a really kind of, balanced attack from the Midwest Select.
Well, he better start balancing it right now. They down early.
Yep. Lorenzo Robinson bringing up. He was the high point man for Midwest in their first game, a win. He put in 17. Point guard. Oh, nice pass there to Donald.
Good pass. Good finish.
Donald DeFetti, the 17th ranked senior in the country. And
his nickname is Fetty Wap. They call him Fetty Wap in the locker room.
DeFetti had 11 in the opening game.
Oh.
Bryson Summers.
Was that Matt?
Won't go.
Was that Matt Geiger on the rebound?
Was that who?
Matt Geiger. He looked like Matt Geiger on the court.
No, I'm afraid that was 5'9" Bryson Summers.
No, the guy at the rebound.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about who took the shot there, Rick.
No, I'm talking about Matt Geiger.
Well, now it makes a little bit more sense. Ooh.
Did you see Matt Geiger push the guy into it? That was crazy, man. Man, crazy out there. Man, you crazy. Watch this. Watch Matt push the guy into him. Man, you crazy, man.
He just does hit him there a little bit.
That man crazy.
That is Jabbar Wilson picking up the foul, and it sends Bryson Summers to the line. Number 8 ranked senior in the country.
Bryson can fill it up now. Mr. Summers can really fill it up.
Leading scorer in Philadelphia's opening win with 17. But yeah, he's capable of a lot more than that. Had a 36-point game last season as a junior.
Shout out to Jill Scott. How you doing, sweetie? From Philadelphia. I'm sure she watched. You know, can you think of any famous people or entertainers, from Philadelphia area?
From Philadelphia? Oh, man. Some should come to mind more quickly than what I'm thinking right now. But let me think. It's funny, when I think of Philadelphia, what I really actually kind of think of is, pro teams. The Sixers, the Broad Street Bullies with the NHL team. Ooh,
and I think of Philadelphia cheesesteaks.
Who would you say is the most famous athlete or person to come out of Philadelphia area?
The most famous person. Go to low hanging fruit. Will Smith.
Yeah. Yep.
They got some other guys that you wouldn't know. You wouldn't think from Philly, but the most famous. Well, you know what? You know who's kind of getting up there too? Kevin Hart. Philadelphia too. No. Also Bradley Cooper from Philadelphia. Kevin Bacon. Don't ask me why I know this random information.
Yeah, from Philadelphia. I am impressed with your knowledge of Philly celebrities, Rick. I really am.
Even Miss Diva herself, Patti LaBelle, is from Philadelphia.
There we go. I'm gonna start calling you Wikipedia.
Hold on now. Stop the show, baby. Stop the show.
Well, that was Donald Ifedi. Getting
Fetty
it done there. And pulling Midwest back to 2. Devin Cruz drives inside.
Oh, that's a good move. That's a good strong move.
Devin Cruz, 6'4" senior out of Philadelphia.
Did you hear what our producer just said in that ear?
What's that?
He said that, I guess statistically speaking, Kevin Bacon is considered the most well-known Philly person. I think that's whack.
On the basis of that 6 degrees of separation, 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon thing, probably. Oh, Jabbar Wilson with another 3 won't go.
No, he can't be bigger than Will Smith. Not Kevin Bacon. People don't even eat bacon in every part of the country.
Probably not bigger than Will Smith.
In my household, he ain't bigger than Jill Scott. Or Music Soul Child.
Some nice work. Marcus Lofton picking up some rebounds.
Oh, wow.
Steal.
He just
DeJuan Jenkins.
That's so disrespectful. That was just so disrespectful. He just took that man basketball.
Well, that is DeJuan Jenkins, the 24th ranked senior in the country.
Timeout. AKA Debo. He just stole that man ball like that.
Wisconsin's Mr. Basketball. Looking good here.
Look at Geiger.
Stick with us. We'll be right back. 2-point game now. Just under 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. It is Philly ball with a 2-point lead.
Tight game, E.
Some subs in the game now. You're seeing Keontae Thorne with the ball. Keontae out of New York City drives.
Wow, that's a tough shot.
Rattles around, won't go in. Anthony Wilson is now in the game for Midwest, their big 7-footer who comes off the bench.
Oh, let me have that.
Some nice defense from Grant Mercer. 6'1", but pretty swat. Weatherspoon gets it back out to Mercer.
Both teams are starting to do more of a half-court set right now. So it's going to count on the one-on-one players, individual tendencies of each players to get this offense going.
Scoochie Nelson finds Webb for a three, but it won't go down. Keontae Thorne with the rebound.
Good pass.
Nice pass by Thorne. But has his handful down there with the 7-footer, though. Anthony Wilson.
I don't know. I don't understand what's going on.
Oof.
I don't understand what's going on right now.
Yeah, that was 6'1" Grant Mercer trying to go up and over the 7-foot Anthony Wilson. And,
he watches too much TV.
The results were predictable.
He watched too much TV. That's a good shot.
Weatherspoon with a three. Oh!
Good shot. It's a good come off the curl. Free yourself up. Set his feet. Jumper. Bottom of it.
Darian Weatherspoon, 6'4" wing out of Vineland, New Jersey. With the splashdown.
That's a good move. He rocks the feet left to right.
Brian Webb, guard, 6'2", out of Dayton, Ohio. Rick Blaze, some funny lava trivia. As a young man, I briefly lived in Dayton.
Come on, E, for real?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know Van Hunt is also from Dayton, Ohio?
No, I did not know that.
About random people. Well, let me ask you a question. Are the Ohio players, what part of Ohio are they from? Do you know, E?
Ooh, man. I don't know for sure. I'm guessing Cleveland.
You think somebody got to be from Dayton. How far is Dayton from Cleveland? I'm asking too many questions.
That's a couple good hours drive. Good hours drive.
Okay. So it's like
nice block again.
That's really nice.
That's Mercer. That's 2 blocks he's had for a guard down low. That's doing all right. Hey, we're under 20 seconds here in the first quarter. Slight difference between the shot clock and game clock. Darian Weatherspoon looking to create. And
that's a nice quality shot.
Point 2. Let's see if looks like Midwest not going to get a shot off here. Nice opening quarter from the Philly Stars. They've got a 7-point lead as we head into the break. But stick with us. Come back. Coach J6 and the Midwest Select looking to rally when we return. All right, welcome back. We're about to get the second quarter underway. Power of attorney here in Los Angeles between Midwest Select and the Philly Stars. Philly with a 7-point lead.
Yeah, so far a good quarter. Although Philly's up 7 points, wow, I haven't really felt any team that's kind of taking a commanding lead. I think both teams are still trying to figure and feel each other out. But the second quarter is sure to prove one way or the other who's going to take the lead in this game.
Oh, some nice interior work by Midwest. Open up this second quarter. Gets a bucket. Their effort. Zach Foot drives inside for Philly, though.
He ran through him like a Mack truck.
6'9" big man out of Camden, New Jersey.
You know what they say about guys out of Camden?
What do they say about him?
I don't know. I was asking you either.
Hey, there's Lorenzo Robinson making it look easy.
If you notice, man, what you see that press they're putting up there right now?
Yeah.
Coach called the press on them, so we're gonna see. Hey, now let me say something. Oh! You can press this, planters.
That was Zach Foot once again getting loose underneath, and you know that's what happens when you press sometimes.
Yeah, and he must have really good confidence that his guys are in really good shape because they got to play hard on offense and still press on defense. That's not an easy task.
Robinson gets it, curls down low, another nice pass inside. Defetti with the three. It won't go. Keontae Thorne rips down the rebound.
Good pass.
Nice. Grant Mercer drops in a three. It's now a 10-point Philly lead.
That's a nice, strong move. Really strong layup.
That's Donald Defetti. That's Donald Defetti there, Rick. And Minnesota's Mr. Basketball is strong. Being recruited by multiple Big Ten schools. At 11 in the last game, he might need some more than that tonight to pull Midwest back into this. 5:56 left to play in the first half, and we have an 8-point Philly Stars lead. Philly has really come out and impressed through the opening sequences of tonight's game with so much on the line. There you see Coach Six, Midwest, trying to rally his Chargers back into this game.
Hey, E, we got to do something because, hey, it's win or go home time, baby.
Yep.
So if look a team that loses again, you may not be playing again. That's not what you want to go into it thinking. You either win or you win. Period.
Marcus Lofton with the ball in his hands. Bryson Summers can't get the outside jumper to fall.
Speaking of outside jumpers, E, just for the fans to know, that was a really big announcement was made today's SimWorld that we will be adopting the NBA style 3-point line for the remainder of the season, which is big news. This is big boy territory. We're shooting big boy threes. If you want to shoot the little bitty threes, you need to go on to somebody else's goal because here we play with the big boy.
Nope. You want it, you're going to have to earn it here.
Oh! You can earn that.
Yep.
He ain't a player. He just dunked a lot.
Quan with the steal, coast to coast, jams it home. Let's lead back up to double digits for Philly. Yeah, Midwest really needs an answer in these final 5 minutes of the second quarter here to make this a competitive game at halftime, I think.
And Midwest has the personnel. They just need to settle in, themselves some rhythm, so they get some shots up. That's a tough shot.
Oh, nice rebound by Lofton, but he can't get the putback to go. Nice.
There we go. That's how you get the ball rolling. That's how you get your confidence up. You need buckets like that.
Shia Winterton on the receiving end of that. 6'9" junior out of Gary, Indiana.
Midwest needs to stop.
Midwest definitely needs to stop here. Devin Cruz with 2 men on him. Swings it to Singleton for the open three. Won't go.
Hey, the grown man three is hit different, baby. The real 3-point line, them legs get tired. Them shots get... Oh! Donald sleeping.
More good work from Shia Winterton. Nice pass, too, from Donald DeFetti. Find him that open underneath. Just a 6-point game now. Oh, can't let Bryson Summers do that.
Yeah, that was too easy.
You really can't let any player do that. But
that
in
was
particular,
too easy.
Number 8 ranked senior in the country. You gotta keep a man on him. Midwest wants a timeout accordingly, but they've brought this lead back down to 8. We've got 3:24 left to go in the second quarter.
Still tight game, still anybody's game. It's an 8-point game. They're not out of it yet. Midwest has a lot of talent on that side of them. So all they got to do, again, they got to settle down, decide on how they can attack offensively, come up with a good game plan defensively that's going to match up well with what the other team is doing. It's not over yet.
Rick, do you think that sometimes teams like Midwest Select, I talked about all of their Mr. Basketballs and all of these talented ranked players, I sometimes almost think on some of these squads, you've got so many good kids that it's just almost hard to kind of focus on, your hot hand. Yeah. Or, you look for a go-to guy. And I almost think it gets some of these squads in trouble, whereas, like what we saw earlier tonight with the Detroit Stars and Lorenzo Phenom. There is something to be said about just having a go-to guy out there.
Very much so. You come with this team that's full of players who's used to being a guy. It's kind of like when you're going out and you see a group of girls in a group together. All of them are not pretty. There's like 1 or 2 pretty girls. The other ones act like security. They're like the mothers. They're the purse holders. Everybody have a task to play. But if all of them pretty girls, then there'll be no one sitting down holding and watching their person. You get what I'm saying? So again, you got a team full of pretty girls. Somebody got to hold the dang on purse. Somebody got to be the designated driver.
Brian Webb from Midwest volunteering to be the pretty girl on his team. Scored a couple nice buckets. Another one right there.
Wow.
Wild shot won't go down.
That's a good 3. You need this 3 right here.
Donald Adams in the corner will not go. Yeah, that was a nice open shot. Adams just going to get it to work. Marcus Lofton, not known for offense. But you can't just let him do that. Marcus Lofton, the number 21 ranked junior in the country out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Known mostly as a rebounder and defensive specialist. And Deshaun Eason comes up with it for Philly.
If I'm Midwest, I got to make a stop defensively. I have to make a stop defensively.
There's Summers operating inside. Oh, can't get the shot to go,
That's what
though.
you need to see, a defensive stop.
Oh, nice pass, Brian Webb.
Good outlet. Good easy 2 buckets. Get back on
guards.
Get back
Brian
on
Webb and Lorenzo Robinson working a little 2-man game right there. And Cruz with ball in hand now.
He knows about to get the ball.
Down to 5 seconds. I think Cruz might just want to take this. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound again, though, for Marcus Lofton.
Is somebody going to box him out tonight? Is anybody going to box him out tonight?
Well, that is Lofton, 6'9", working against Midwest big man Anthony Wilson out there, the 7-foot, 240-pounder out of Madison.
You see what I'm saying? You letting a 6'9" guy pulling you underneath the basket.
Timeout. Wilson had the answer there, and he was set up from a beautiful pass from Brian Webb. Brian Webb, the number 25 junior in the country, might be the star of the game so far for Midwest Select. Pulls him back within 6 points there on that nice dime. Come back with us. We got about a minute 14 to play in this first half. A little more than a minute to play in this first half. It's a 6-point Philly lead. Midwest fighting their way back in this, led so far by Donald Effetti's 8 points.
Hey, Midwest fighting. They've been down. They've been fighting. It's not over. They down double digits. Put it down to 6. Got to get some more stops. Philadelphia, I need to crank it back up on. So I keep it on foot on their neck. I don't want this team to get back in, get their confidence. But you know, anything can happen here in the SimWorld. It's win or go home time, baby.
Yep. Well, I'm impressed with Philadelphia stepping out to this lead in spite of a fairly cold start from starman Bryson Summers, just 1 for 6 from the field so far for 2 points.
Oh, good move.
Yeah. Should have taken it the first time. No, but gives it up to Lucas Hines Allen, lays it in.
That's good execution.
6'5" wing out of Philly. Back up to 8 with a minute to go. Lorenzo Robinson brings it up and sets it up, gets it in Webb's hands. There's Donald Effetti with the ball. Spins.
Oh, good move.
Oh.
Boy, get this young out of here.
Oh, Singleton finds Mercer for a 3 in the corner, and he drains it. An 11-point Philly lead now with 37 seconds to go in the half. Biggest lead of the game for Philly. It's Jabbar Wilson trying to operate inside.
Let's go, Geiger.
Pretty move from Jabbar Wilson. 6'7". Long 3 won't go there. Chance for Midwest to hold for 1 shot. Fetty with the ball in his hands.
Who did he go to? Midwest.
Oh, throws it to Webb. That's probably the hot man for the Midwest. Oh, and Webb's 3 is in.
Man, that's clutch right there, Webb.
Shot clock. Well, on the game clock. Wow. Nice effort from Brian Webb. Nice half from Brian Webb.
Absolutely.
But as we go into halftime here, it is a 6-point Philly Stars lead over the Midwest Select. What do you think? What do you think Midwest needs to do here in the second half to get back in this thing?
Well, I think Midwest is giving up. I think they're giving up too many transition buckets. A lot of the points that they're getting is transition. Got to get back on made shot or missed shot. Must get back on being off. So they get that cleared up. Keep Webb involved, doing good things. And maybe one more person to step up offensively to help Webb close this game out of close.
Yeah, I agree with that. And, you know, neither one of us have said the name Caden Randolph all night long.
Who?
And exactly. Caden Randolph for Midwest, who really should be their other star. McDonald's All-American. Maybe he'll show up here in the second half, pull Midwest back into this.
Hey, man, now's a good time, man. We're looking at these highlights. We're looking at the percentages right now. Obviously, we know the leading team has shooting a better percentage. But like I said, you got to get back on transition defense. Got to slow these guys down.
All right, well, stick with us. After the next commercial break, we're going to be coming back with second half action between these two teams. See which one will advance in the Power of Attorney tournament.
Hi, Mom.
Second half just about to get underway here. Midwest. All right, sorry for the little technical difficulty there as we get action underway. Second half. Ball stolen away by Philly. To build on the 6-point lead.
Hey, you can't post up a guy like that.
Oh,
good steal.
Nice steal. I think that was Jabbar Wilson. I think that was Jabbar Wilson that stepped in there and took that away. Oh, Effetti working inside. That's a pretty shot.
That's a tough shot. He had his big man down low, wide open, but he took the shot and went in anyway.
He did. Flex for the crowd after putting that one in too, and I don't blame him.
I was just about to say, a 4-point game. As soon as I roll my tongue, it's now a 6-point game.
Both of these teams getting up and down the court and operating quickly. Yeah, I don't think that we've really had a whole lot of...
Here we come, highlight.
Oof.
Yeah, buddy. I
Donald
can give it
Effetti.
to you, but what you going to do with it?
Leading scorer so far from Midwest, Effetti. Senior out of Minneapolis. Oh. Bar Wilson does not like that call at all.
Yeah.
But picks up the foul on Devin Cruz, sending Cruz to the line.
But, I don't mind that. He's making a play on the ball. It's left to the coaches, the referee's decision, whether they call him a foul. Maybe they say he got the body down low because it looks pretty clean at the top to me.
We got Devin Cruz stepping to the line. Hasn't been a big factor in this game, which is surprising. Cruz is something of an alpha dog out there.
Yeah, maybe he got on cruise control. That's why he's not doing nothing right now.
The All-American misses his first free throw as well.
Hey, you can't call yourself no alpha nothing. You can't make no free throws now. They free.
Well, this is the number 7 ranked player in the senior class.
And how many points he averaging, E?
Well, he had 15 in the first one. 15 the first time out, so a decent tally, but this is somebody who had a 27.13 rebound game last year as a junior. Definitely capable of more. Ooh, almost stolen away from the big man, and in fact, it's still being fought for. Finally ends up in Lorenzo Robinson's hands. And Robinson gets free inside. Jumper is good.
That's wet right there.
This lead is down to 3. Some nice work from Midwest.
I think
open 3 for Cruz. Won't go, and another rebound
Midwest
for Wilson.
has picked up their defensive intensity. They stopped the other team from getting these fast break opportunities, like I mentioned during the halftime. Working out their favor to keep it up.
Robinson back inside. Scoops it up and in.
And their point guard's been very aggressive.
Lorenzo Robinson, 5'7" senior out of Lincoln, Nebraska. From the University of Nebraska. Having a nice night tonight, and this is a 1-point game.
Yeah, E. No, I've never been to Lincoln, Nebraska, but I have driven in the Lincoln Town car.
Nice rebound there from Shia Winterton. And Robinson right to the hoop, and we have a 1-point Midwest lead.
If you're Philly's coach,
what a turnaround.
Timeout right now, baby.
Well, let's see if Coach Lee wants it. No, he's going to let his charges play here. Juan Singleton surveying. Gets it back in the hands of Devin Cruz. And Cruz curls inside and makes a nice move to split 2 defenders.
A real good shot. That's the real difficulty on that was probably about an 8.5.
Robinson back up, guarded by Summers this time, and it's a timeout, Philadelphia.
So, E, if you're Philadelphia,
yeah, go ahead, Rick.
If you're Philadelphia, E, what's the game plan coming up to timeout?
That is a really good question, and again, in my mind, where's Caden Rudolph? I think that we need him to show up to kind of make this something.
Yeah.
A few other people have been fairly quiet too on this, star-heavy Midwest squad. Juan Jenkins.
Yeah, I agree, man. I haven't seen Rudolph. I take Prancer, Dancer, Daphne. I take any of them right now because my man, if you need some help, so you can. Hey, I'm telling you, it's win or go home. People are not trying to go home right now, so you're going to get everybody's best game. So the best players need to step up and shine. This is when the light is the brightest. This is when we see what you got going.
Yeah, there you see Coach Six instructing his charges. Motivate him.
In the previous game, we saw, I mentioned the stepping up. We saw Phenom in the previous game step up, right? Mm-hmm. Saw Darius step up. Hey, big time players make big time plays in big time moments.
That's right. That's right. It's a matter of figuring out who that's going to be here.
Exactly. I'm telling you, it all goes down right there.
Donald Adams had that shot halfway down the bucket, and it came back out on him. And there's Summers continuing to be quiet tonight, and that shot doesn't go either.
I say it again. Big time players make big time shots in big time moments.
Midwest swings it around, ends up in Robinson's hands.
Philly's in an extended
Robinson wants a long two, won't go. Oh, Cruz finds Lofton inside. That's nice.
I love the big fella Lofton. When he gets the ball up close, he's not doing no layups, daddy. He ain't going off no glass. He going dunking on that. You fill in the blank.
Philly back up by 3. Oh.
That's bad defense. Terrible defense.
That is too easy there for O'Donnell Adams. 6'4" senior out of St. Paul, Minnesota. Half of the Twin Cities. Oh,
a tough shot.
Tough shot by Sean Eason.
Yeah,
but he gets it to go.
I think these boys waking up now, E. There's been 4 possessions in a row. Everybody coming down making a good shot. Another good shot. Right on cue.
I got a feeling we're going to have a good fourth quarter coming up here, Rick. Timeout for the Philly Stars. Well, while they take a break and regroup, we'll also do the same here, but stick around. We're coming back. We'll get through these last 3 minutes of the third quarter and see who's going to come out on top in this all-important power of attorney matchup. Actually 2:59 remaining in the third quarter here from SimWorld Arena West in Los Angeles. And Rick, I know how much you love being a part of the SimWorld universe.
Yes, sir.
Calling these games, getting to be part of this action. I want to let anybody out there watching tonight know that you can take part too. If you're interested in being a SimWorld coach, taking over one of these high school or global teams, or in the near future, becoming a virtual player yourself, give us a shout. Let us know. Fill out an application. We're taking them all the time. We're adding coaches regularly. It's a good time to get involved early on.
Absolutely.
Having a lot of fun here, and we'd love to have more people come and join it.
Great opportunity to be one of the coaches and put yourself in a position, put yourself in front of the line to actually. Can't come from me in these jobs, okay? Can't come from me in these jobs, but coaching job is available. Soon to be players available. We got action on the court right now. Let me shut up so we can watch the game.
That was a beautiful pass from Bryson Summers to Zach Foote, setting up the dunk. Summers not scoring tonight. Shooting night, just cold, but
good pass.
Yep.
Good finish.
Good pass there. Seeing some pretty basketball being played.
1 point a game, baby.
Yep. Yeah, I think this thing's going to go all the way. Oh, there's Summers getting inside. Oh, but getting rejected, too.
Oh, what a block. For that block, Waterbird's going to be donated $100 to the local charity.
Robinson hurries down the other end, but his shot won't go.
Wow.
This is frenetic.
Wow. That was Joe Montana to Jerry Rice.
Well, Bryson Summers showing some really nice body control and athleticism to be able to just pull that pass in and make that move to score.
Yeah, little known fact, Mr. Summers took ballerina when he was younger. Good strong drive.
Yep. Brian Webb again, coming inside. Fearless, draws the foul.
I really like Brian Webb's game. It's not flashy, but it gets the job done. You know what I mean? Like it's just straight, no nonsense. If I need to make a pass, I'm gonna make the pass right, make the correct pass, make the correct play on offense and defense. Really like this kid's game.
Some people think of his Webb as a playmaker, but he does have offensive potential as well. Had a 34-point game last season. First free throw is good. Chance to cut the lead back to 1 here.
And guys, I kid about the Summers joke. He didn't take back. It was tap dancing.
Now, Bryson Summers managed a 17-point, 4-rebound, 4-assist line in Philly's first game of the season. Not having that same kind of efficiency or production tonight, certainly so far, but the team captain contributing in other ways.
That's good defense. That's really solid defense.
It's a nice offensive rebound by Quan Singleton, too, working to get that
stay
foul.
with it. That was good defense initially by the defender, and my man stuck with the rebound, got his offensive board back, and he stuck with it, and he made a good play offensively. Now we're going to the line.
Yeah, Quan Singleton, 6'2", out of Philly himself. He is the number 36 ranked player in the junior class.
And we know he can fight.
Actually, what Quan is really known for is he's a team-oriented player, and he's committed to the social justice movement. He was actually arrested in a protest in 2020.
So he's been fighting.
So it's a form of fighting. It's a form of fighting. He's also becoming known for rebounding for just a 6'2" guard. You know, he had 4 rebounds he pulled down in their first game of this tournament. Made another one right there to get that free throw opportunity. You only make 1 or 2, though, and it's a 2-point Philly lead. Midwest ball. Brian Webb. Ooh. Webb turned Summers for a second, but did not drive. Now looking for it and gets rejected.
Oh, good help defense. Way to help defense. My man was on Lonely Island for a second.
Deontay Thorne can't get it to go at the other end. Just under a minute to play in the third. There's Webb again, gets open. That jumper won't go. That shot looked a little, his feet and the shot, the whole thing.
I think he rushed it.
Might be getting tired. Might be looking forward to this break between quarters.
Yeah, I think he rushed it. That was the easiest shot he had all night, and he rushed it.
There's Scoochie Nelson. Gets it out to Webb. Webb with a taller, slower man on him trying to take advantage, and it looks like he does. Well played, Brian Webb.
Hey, man, my man's shaking and baking right now.
Oh, there's Summers. Ooh. I'm just seeing something a little bit tentative from Summers tonight.
I think all of Philly is tentative right now. I think this pressure of the game is getting to them. Coach got to settle them down after the end of the quarter.
Yep. That ends the third, and we are all locked up at 53. It is 0-0 going to the fourth quarter. One of these teams is going to advance. Fourth quarter about to get underway, and we're all locked up. And Bryson Summers with the ball, drives. Oh, and scores.
Nice shot, Summers.
Yep. And there you can see Summers and Robinson, the leading scorers for Philly.
We haven't called Summers' name a lot tonight, but
no,
he's making a timely basket when the team needs it most.
Donald Effetti. Nice drive. Oh, can't pull his own rebound.
Summers with the rebound.
Comes down with it.
Summers pushing it. Summers with the pass.
Not good spacing there, though. Philly couldn't really take advantage of that. Oh!
Good pass.
Boy.
Good shot.
Summers and Zach Foote have really developed a connection in this game.
I think that's, as crazy as it sounds, I think that's Foot first layup. Not his first inside bucket, because he's been dunking them all. I think it's the first time he did not dunk the ball.
So there's Lorenzo Robinson again.
Wow, Summers, he beat you like a drum.
Yeah, that's 12 points for Lorenzo Robinson. He was the leading scorer in Midwest's first game and is so far in this one, too.
Little fella. We got to take little fella out here.
Nice power move inside. Lucas Hines-Allen extends it to 4 for Philly. Lorenzo Robinson again. Oh, but that one won't go.
All right, so now we're looking at this on defense.
Oh, that's a nice move right there. Bryson Summers finds Darian I believe that was Darian Weatherspoon in the corner. Seven-point lead for Philadelphia.
I think Midwest needs to run some high-low with Matt Geiger in the corner. It's not happening right now.
Oh, desperate turnaround 3 won't go.
That's not the shot you want.
Well, Jabbar, Matt Geiger Wilson for Midwest.
See,
6'7", but
what's going on?
Look at that defense from Wilson right there. Yep.
Well, defense.
Nice play.
That was Smokey Robinson's greatest hits. He just missed the layup.
Wilson has it right now.
Back door.
Gets a nice pass.
Bank over.
Jabbar Wilson, 6'7", capable of playing down low, but also can hit outside shots. Is a good passer.
Oh wow, that's a big shot. That's a big shot. That's a big time shot right there, baby.
Juan Singleton, I believe that was just a 2. I think he had his foot on the line.
Yep, NBA 3, baby.
Oh, nice steal there from Summers. Who then finds the open man inside and gets but the layup will not go.
Oh my God.
Yep, Lucas Hines-Allen just not able to finish.
I never trust a person with 3 first names.
Triple barrel, never trust him. Nice spin by Fetty. It's a little angle, takes it to the rack, but the layup bounces off.
They running.
Keontae Thorne running the offense right now.
This pick and roll has actually been a killing they're throwing in their side. Midwest has been unable to stop this pick and roll. This is their Achilles heel, and I think that Philly has recognized that, and they've been going to the high pick and roll every play down for the last 3-4 possessions, and they've been getting points or a foul each and every time.
Well, that foul there sends Keontae Thorne to the line. Scoochie Nelson picked up his first for Midwest.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Thorne out of New York City.
New York City.
Gets the first one in. Some subs coming in the game now. As you see Scoochie Nelson sit down.
4 minutes left,
Winterton back in the game.
We got 4 minutes to determine somebody's destiny.
Yep. Well, you got to like where Philly is with the 8-point lead right now. Chance to make it 9. And Lorenzo Robinson brings it up. And he cuts in.
It's a tough shot.
Can't get that shot to go.
Real tough shot.
And Philly out very quickly again. Juan Singleton taking advantage.
Good defense, guys.
To go. Yep.
Oh!
If Eddie gets it back, however. Bar Wilson dribbles out of bounds.
Wow.
All right. We're going to cut to a quick commercial here, but stick with us. We're going to be right back after a brief one.
Block.
sauce, boy.
All right, we're back after that quick break. It is a 9-point Philly lead. There are 3.5 minutes to play. All right. Philly ball with a 9-point lead here. 3.5 minutes to go in the game. And that's just too easy. That's Devin Cruz.
Nice. Drove hard left, spin right, pull up jumper, nothing but the net. That's basketball 101.
Jenkins finds Robinson in the corner. Robinson picks up a screen from Winterton. Gets him a nice pass. Winterton rejected it. Gets him rejected again.
Oh my
third
God.
Shot up that won't go. Wow.
Can we hear it for the boys? Look at that defense. Wow.
That is 3 layup attempts that did not work by Shia Winterton.
That's a game changer, E. I'm sorry. That is a game changer.
Oh!
You see what I'm saying?
Everything is going right.
The alley at the end. Hey, man.
Everything is going right for the Philly Stars. That was Marcus Lofton.
Hey, man.
Had a real nice game tonight.
Timeout.
Hey, man. They just showed, I think, who wants it more. That was a
13-point lead for Philly. 2:22 left in this one. Philly out to a 13-point lead here. 2:22 remaining in the game. Midwest and Coach J6 trying to see if there's a way for them to rally back into this one.
Well,
not a lot of time left, though.
They got to shoot lights out, and they got to make every stop.
Oh, God. Another big block from Marcus Lofton. And that is what he does. Oh, turns into 2 more points.
Katie, can you come lock the door? Come lock the door, Katie. Katie, come lock the door.
Roniel, what you got for us? We're going to our sideline reporter, Roniel.
I am told that Coach J6 is absolutely seething with his team. And you can see it visibly on the sideline. He's saying that his team is not showing enough effort defensively out there, and they are not playing tough enough down low on the offensive end. He said if he sees another bucket from Marcus Lofton, or another blocked shot from Marcus Lofton, he's going to absolutely lose it. Back to you guys.
Well, there you saw Coach 6, and you see Marcus Lofton. Drives inside, go to the line. Again, Lofton not really regarded as a huge scoring threat, but shows you what kind of an impact he can make on the game with defense and rebounding and blocks, like in this one.
Hey, don't tell Midwest that he's all man tonight. I'm telling you that now. He looks like he should get his own Old Spice commercial the way he's dominating tonight.
The left-hander gets the first free throw up. Oh, won't go in.
That's about the only thing he hasn't done right. Made a free throw. Everything else been butter.
Lawson, by the way, is the cousin of his teammate Grant Mercer, who's hit a few threes tonight, also had a decent game.
Shout out to my man Ron Mercer. No relation.
Lofton 6'9" out of Harrisburg, and his cousin Mercer 6'1" out of Philly. Well, they're going to be happy with the combined family effort tonight, unless something really dramatic happens in these final 90 seconds.
Now that's it. It's time. We might as well start talking about dinner plans at this point. It's a wrap.
Yep. What you want, Rick? In-N-Out burger? What do we want tonight?
Now it gives me gas. That's something else.
Now Bryson Summers just walks this up now. Presumably, Coach Lee has instructed his charges to run a little clock off.
Oh,
but I take
wow.
that back.
Forget running the clock. They're running up the score, Daddy. Oh. Now,
12 now for Bryson Summers.
It's gonna be interesting. Now, I'm gonna keep this in mind. The next time these two teams play, I'm sure Coach J6 is looking at them run up the score. So I'm sure there's gonna be, something to talk about, a bulletin board information down the line.
Lorenzo Robinson has had a really nice night. Scores again there. He's got 16. He had 17 in the opening game.
But like I always say, look at that. Like I always say, you don't want them to score, stop them.
Just 35 seconds now. Time running out in the 16-point deficit. Nice pass inside to Wilson. Oh!
Wow.
And that went through somehow.
Well, when you Matt Geiger, things like that happen.
About 4 seconds difference. Game shot to shot clock. Game clock to shot clock. Excuse me.
They is not running out the shot. They is not killing the clock at all. This is hey guys, for those who are watching, this is equivalent to being up 20 points in the NFL, being at the 20-yard line, and just trying to throw a bomb to a touchdown at the end of the game. You're already up. I'm sure the coach is going to have some words with each other after this game. I'd be surprised if they don't. You know what I mean? So usually I'm the first one out the door to get to my ride, but I'm gonna stick around because it might be a little fisticuffs in the center of the court. You never know.
Yep. So that was Marcus Lofton being called for the foul. He thought the block was pretty clean, but refs saw the different way.
Yeah, Marcus Lofton has been a man amongst boys tonight. He's really shown, hey, force to be reckoned with down low. You got to come with your hard head on.
Well, you got to give it up to Coach Gregory Lee and these Philadelphia Stars. I think if I would have told you at the beginning that Bryson Summers was going to be shooting under 50% this game and have 12 points, he may be up to 14 now after that last one, but I don't think you would have thought that this was going to be a great night for Philly instead of a comfortable double-digit win.
I would have betted you and took your money. I thought I would have. I would have lost that money, obviously, because they're still winning.
Well, 5.4. I think at this point, Philly will certainly just dribble it out, and they are. Impressive win. The Philadelphia Stars are advancing in the Power of Attorney tournament. They're moving on. Midwest, well, they got to wait to find out what their fate is.
Congratulations to Philly. Shout out Jill Scott, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Shout out Kevin Bacon. Shout out Will Smith. Shout out everybody in Philly. Music Soul Child. Mama, I love you.
And especially shout out to Quan Singleton and Brian Summers starring tonight. And hey, remember, we got games coming up on Saturday too. 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock Pacific. It all begins again. We hope you'll be joining us.